Good luck. Good
You would,
luck.
sir.
All right, let's roll them. Wow, I got 4.
I have 8. I will elect to go first.
I'm sorry, I have 8. I meant to say 8.
Oh,
I got a
okay then.
great fire minute, so
So 8 and 8. That's a roll off, yeah?
yeah. Wow, 8 again.
I have 16. So I will elect to go first.
All right, we'll, let's pick my terrain. Your missiles guys got missile.
Okay. My first march will be at your home. I will attempt maneuvers.
All right, I'll try and stop you. You got it.
All right. 4, and I will melee across. 4, 8,
Most
12,
miss.
and whatever Howl does.
I think Hal's one of those subtracting things. During a melee or missile attack, defending army subtracts 4 saves.
Okay, so you roll 0 saves maximum.
That's right, but I can roll Firewalk.
This is true,
Oh, look at that.
which you do.
All right, well, I will get out of there. I'll just come over. I think I'll come over here.
Okay. My second march will be at the frontier.
Okay,
I will maneuver.
try and stop you. Oof.
I have 8.
I have a 8 as well.
All right, ties go to the acting player, so up to 5, and I will attempt to. Yeah, I'll attempt to missile you
Okay,
at your frontier army. I mean,
yep,
getting a total of 4. It looks like, because slay only works in
yep.
melee.
All right, rolling 4. Got a cantrip, save, and a Firewalk. All right, let me think about this. All right, with the cantrip, I'm going to do flash fire on this army, on the frontier army or campaign army, so I can reroll one guy. So I saved the damage there, so I'm going to reroll this guy. Yeah, same thing. All right. And then do I want a Firewalk? No, I don't. I'm just going to stay there. And then, so I save the damage. This guy gets to hit you back. Which he does not. And I am done.
Okay, I will go on to retreat step. And these guys I will have fly over to here.
Okay.
Yep, that looks good.
All right, my go.
Yes, over to you.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and try and turn the terrain at the frontier.
Okay, I will oppose. I only have 4.
All right, so I got 0. All right, so it'll stay there. I'll go ahead and shoot your horde army.
Okay.
All right, got to seize. So let's seize one of those owl bears. So it's ID or die. If you roll the ID, it goes to reserves. All right, and
Fly
then I
does
can
not.
ferry, which I will do. The ferry, I can take this guy with him. So I'll do that. Ferry these guys over here. That's the end of this army. Oh, I could do a reroll actually, but that's all right. I already kind of declared my turn over there. Here, I'll just go ahead and turn this to a 7. Hang, maybe. All right, and then let me think about this for a second. Oh, that flash fire. When I got that flash fire when you attacked me, right?
Correct.
Yeah, so it's gone now. It would have expired at the beginning of my turn. No, I'm gonna go ahead and go now. These guys will come over here. All right, it is your go.
Okay then. Um, the Horde army can't reach anybody, so I'll just put that at 5. And now thinking about what I want to do with the campaign army. I think I'm just gonna try to go up to 6. And I will reinforce to your home and just let you have the 8th face.
All right, my go.
Yes, sir.
All right, I will take the 8th face. It's interesting to see that you brought us standing stones with the blue. I was going to play with one, and then I realized I didn't want other people to be able to have blue magic, so I changed mine out. I'm going to roll for magic. One guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, and those 2 guys, and this guy. That's actually pretty good. All right, so I can cast blue with everybody, so I have 8, well, I'll say 4, 12, double 24, 28, 32, 36, 40, 44. Is that right?
8, 16, 24, 32, 36, 44, 48.
48?
Nope, 40. You're right, 44. I saw this magic here as being an ID.
Okay, gotcha. All right, so 44. 7 lightning strikes is 42. If my math is correct. Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Mistakes may have been made on my part.
Yeah, I don't know that you really did anything wrong. All right, so the 2 trolls, and don't roll them yet.
Yeah, I'm just setting aside the targets.
The other owl bear, and then the 2 Rakshasas, and get rid of that illusion because I don't want to deal with that. And then let's pick, so it's this lightning strike. I don't want to mess with the phoenixes. Let's go with, Do you have phoenixes and what? Fire shadows? Yeah. I think they're fire
Yep.
shadows was your other ones, right?
Yep.
Let's go with your let's go ahead and go with the 2 fire shadows. That's 7, right?
Yes, that is 7.
All right, and then
So
that would be 42, and I rolled what?
44.
44, right? So I got 2 magic left over. 2 black. Yeah, I guess just for nothing better to do, I'll palsy your campaign army from the troll. All right, so that's what I'm going to do.
Okay,
Wow.
Fire Shadow doesn't actually protect them on individual targeting. Rakshasas dead. Both trolls saved.
Is that a smite? I thought
Oh,
that was a
yep.
smite.
Nope, that is a smite. You are right. Sorry about that. And
Sorry.
now for the other 2. And both Rakshasas are dead. So 5 of them died.
All right, I'll take that result. I got lucky there. I mean, get 44 magic on the first roll.
Yeah, that was pretty nice.
That was pretty devastating. All right. Let's see now. Well, let's see. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Oh, why am I doing this the hard way? There we go. That's a lot easier. And who else do I want to grab? Let's go and grab him. All right. So I got 5 guys in reserves. It is your
Okay.
turn.
Right. I'm just going to that to 6. Move that to 7. And say go.
All right. Let me here I'll roll for magic. I got no magic. Over here I'll roll for magic. All right. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4. So I got 16 points of magic. We're going to lightning strike one of your rocks and your wolf pack. And then I still have 4 points of magic, which can be gold if I want it to be, but I don't really need it to be that. Let's just do. I'll just do a flash fire on my home army. All right, so go ahead and roll your guys. Oh, thanks. 1 save, 1
One
didn't.
save.
All right. All right, let's just go ahead and go now. We'll go over here. And it is your turn.
Well, I'm a fool. I completely forgot about my dispel magic when you targeted me with all of the
Yeah,
lightning
you're
strikes.
right.
Oh well.
Well, actually, so lightning strike would only work on your owlbear. It doesn't. It lightning strike because it targets a unit. If it targets a unit that's in an army that an owlbear is at, the owlbear's dispel doesn't work. It only works if you're targeting the owlbear itself, which I did target one of the owlbears. So that's the only dispel that would have happened.
Because dispel says if it targets the unit, the army, or the terrain, you may
Right.
roll this die after all spells are announced, but before any are resolved. If the dispel is rolled, negate all unresolved magic
Yes.
that
Yes.
targets this unit,
That's
its army. Yes. Okay. So it would have just saved that one. You are
right.
correct.
So you would had a chance to save the one owlbear.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh well. There would have been one more thing in my arsenal, but anyway, I'm gonna go up to 8, and I'm going to attempt to missile your home.
Okay.
With a total of 4.
8, right? You got
8,
an 8.
yes, because that is an ID.
Yep. All right. Saving on 8. I got it.
Okay. Don't have anybody to resurrect, so I will go up. I will maneuver at the home.
Okay, I'll try and stop you.
I have 8.
I have none.
Okay. I actually feel pretty good going up to 7. And now I will melee you.
Okay.
I got a seize and a rend.
That's a good roll.
We'll roll the rend first. And to another
Oh,
seize. Okay,
wow.
so for the 2 C's, I'm gonna target your 2 trolls.
All right. All right. So they're dead.
And then saving against the 4 rend.
Save. And do I want a fairy? I don't think so. And then you don't have counter, so there's no reason not to hit you back. I got 4. Oh, I got 8.
I don't think fiery shields works in a counter attack.
You're right. You're right. It doesn't. It's the dwarves that
Yeah, the
does
dwarves
counter.
are the
Okay.
counters.
Yeah, I sometimes get those two mixed up.
But you do have the fairy again.
No, I'm good where I'm at.
All right. Over to you. And flash fire expires. We will not forget this time.
All right. I'll go ahead and roll for magic over here.
Ow.
Yeah, that's probably game. Yeah, that's game. That's 16, 20, 24, which would be 6 windwalks, right? So it'll be 24 maneuvers added to this army.
You have 2 other IDs there. That's a lot.
Oh, I missed this one. Yeah, one. You have 3 IDs, right?
Yep, for 24.
20. Yeah, I did
Yeah.
miscount it. 24, 28, 32. Yeah, I missed it by 4. I missed an ID. Yeah, so 32. So it'd be 32 extra maneuvers onto the other army.
Yep, good game.
Yep. Yeah, it was good. I just got lucky with that first roll.
Yeah,
Uh,
lightning everywhere.
that's exactly why I didn't bring a standing stones because I'm playing basically a magic army, and that's why I wanted it initially. And then I'm like, you know what? I don't want other people to be able to roll 15 monsters for blue magic and lightning strike me.
Yeah, that
So
makes sense.
so that's why I didn't. I changed it to the city for that very reason. So when I saw you had a standing stones, I'm like, well, that's the terrain I want to steal. Number one, because I want to use it, and number two, I don't want you using it. Um, your magic generation wouldn't be as good as mine. I basically have the best magic monsters, if you can say such a
Yeah,
thing exists.
you absolutely do.
Yeah. They still like, 30-40% chance of magic, but that's better than 10%, which a lot of monsters only have.
Yep.
But yeah, that was a good game, man.
It was indeed. Thank you very much, and good luck in the rest of the